with one of our clients recently, a higher level client in one of our coaching programs, who fairly recently made the shift from being a very successful solo consultant to and viewing themselves as a consultant to now looking at themselves as a CEO and building a team around her, and really seeing great things happening, a lot of progress being made. And it's a very interesting shift from having the mindset of I'm a consultant to, oh no, not I'm a leader, I'm a CEO, right? I have to operate like that. In order for somebody to step up to that higher level, and when I say higher, I don't necessarily mean better, but just a different level, because you have to see different things, think about different things, right? Focus on different things. Your role is different. You need to develop as a person, right? Or as a leader. What do you typically suggest that people do? What are some of the kind of the best practices for personal development?
So there's many, but one of the things I would say first and foremost, and this is always a big aha moment for people, is to recognize that they are not the company. Like, that person is not the company, right? And I think that separation is like a really big step for many people as their businesses start to grow. And I think within that as well then is, how do you surround yourself with the best people possible in their discipline? Like, your team should be better than you at that thing that they're doing. Otherwise you haven't got the right team. So whereas, sometimes I think when it's your business, you can want to have complete control over everything. And that letting go of control and recognizing that the business is now an entity and it's not you is a big step change, I think, for a lot of entrepreneurs. Yeah. So stepping into that, but then on the back of that is, it depends what stage your business is at. So, we touched earlier on the 2Y3X program, like joining an accelerator is always brilliant, because you have, and we have the same with the Accelerate program at the Judge Business School, you have access to 10 coaches who all have different areas of expertise, and who can all help you based on, do you need to get advice on intellectual property, or do you need to get advice on company formation? So based on where you're at, and then right through to programs like the Accelerator, which is, okay, we want to like double, triple our revenue. Like, we have big, ambitious goals, and how do we achieve that? And how do we create something that is not so big that it's overwhelming and we can't do anything with it, and then one year to the next, like, we always have these big ambitions, but we never actually manage to get there because we haven't put any plans in place. So I think in terms of if businesses are looking for growth, the thing I would say first and foremost is get clear on what that growth looks like. Like, just be clear. Is that a revenue target? Is it, do we want to expand internationally? Like, what's the ambition? And then, again, just coming back to the 2Y3X program, is break that down. What does that look like year 1, year 2, year 3? What does that look like quarter by quarter? And how do you implement that? Because, one of the exercises, I pushed that out on a LinkedIn post on earlier this year, which is, if you've got a diary, go to the last page of your diary and write in that page what the last 12 months was like. Like, take yourself forward to that point and actually document what's just happened in the last 12 months. Yeah. And even that as an exercise gives you a level of clarity, which is, okay, what is it I actually want to have happen? Right. And how do I take control of that?